Hey guys, what's up? It's Cyna here, and today we will be discussing gut health. What is gut health? Why is it important? What does it even mean? Do I have anxiety? Why am I not sleeping at night? These are all questions that we can intermittently ask ourselves throughout the day and not really have a reason as to why we're experiencing these things. So the first thing I'm going to address is digestion. Digestion is the process in which our body breaks down everything that we consume. In order for our bodies to break down foods, it is important that our guts are receiving the enzymes that it needs to do its job. So, if we are consuming things that are super processed like fast food, chips, cookies, crackers, all these things are dead. They don't have any life force. Therefore, our living organisms, aka our body, is not going to have the kind of motivation to connect with that food and let it become us. Because as we know, everything that we eat literally becomes us. It is important to include foods in your diet that are living, aka fruits, vegetables, juices, salads, lots of greens. All these things actually help our body to do its job that it should be doing in general. And you'll notice that the more living foods that you incorporate in your everyday lifestyle, the healthier you will look and feel, and especially on the inside, because that's where everything starts. When food that we consume does not break down, or it takes a long time to break down, sometimes it can actually store in our liver as fat, which actually slows down the function of the liver, which helps us to stay fat. Moreover, it can lead to things like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, allergies. All these things stem from the health of your gut. This usually occurs when there's a serious imbalance in our bacteria. So as we know, we are all microbes. We are all living organisms, and our gut is comprised of bacteria. So there are certain things that either helps or hurts our bacteria. For instance, every time we have a glass of wine or a shot of tequila, everything in moderation. But when you have things in excess of that magnitude, microbially, it's going to have a negative impact on your gut. So it's actually going to kill off the good bacteria. So that's just one thing that you want to keep in moderation. And every time that we have an infection, it affects our gut. Because if we go to the doctor, right, we're going to get an antibiotic. Yes, it's going to help, wash out the infection, but it's also going to have a negative impact on your good bacteria. So it's also important to following that antibiotic, right? You want to strengthen your gut with things like garlic, onions, turmeric, ginger. All these things are natural pro and prebiotics that help to build your gut up from its microbes. Thirdly, gut health is also mental wealth. So everything that we consume is going to have a direct impact on how we think and feel. So literally, the strength of your intuition is depending upon what you put into your system. The clearer your brain is, the better your decisions are going to be, the better the lifestyle that you're going to lead. And what do we lead with? The first thing that we put in our bodies first thing in the morning. So ask yourself a question. What do I do first thing in the morning? Because whatever that choice is, that's literally impacting your entire day. For instance, if you're drinking coffee first thing in the morning, right? Yes, you're going to get a slight boost in energy, but what you're also going to get is your adrenaline is going to be up and searching for that rush all day. And guess what? Now your adrenals are being taxed, right? There's no replenishment. There's no positive enzymes that are building you up. And it actually dehydrates you on a cellular level. And who wants to be dehydrated on a cellular level? Not me. When you're dehydrated on a cellular level, you'll actually feel it. You'll get headaches. You'll get bags under your eyes. These are all things that we don't want, especially when we want to look good and feel good, right? So my takeaway for you today is to include more live foods, introduce more enzymes, diversify your choices throughout the day, and lead a happy lifestyle.